to understand about the cell. First chapter of class 9. And we will also discuss about the story of discovery of the cell. The cell. Cell is called structural and functional unit of life. The cell is called structural and functional unit of life. Why it is called so? Why it is called so? As for the construction of any building, we need bricks. Bricks are the basic material. It provides structure to the building. It provides structure to the building, same as the cell. The cell is the basic unit of life. Organisms are either unicellular or multicellular. Either unicellular or multicellular, they all are made up of cell. All are made up of cell. And this cell, single cell, I am speaking about a cell. A cell can exist independently and perform all its life processes. ये सेल जो है अकेले भी एग्जिस्ट कर सकता है और अपने सारे लाइफ प्रोसेसेस को कर सकता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अमीबा. Amoeba is a unicellular eukaryotic animals and it performs all its life processes by itself. So, a cell can perform all its functions and can exist independently. Old worn out cells. You know, these old worn out cells are replaced by the new cells. And this process is also continuous. Old worn out cells are replaced by new cells. And this is also continuous process. This is also continuous process. Life starts with single cell. You know, life starts with single cell. In class 8, you must have learned about the zygote. The zygote. In sexual reproduction, the first cell which is formed after fertilization is zygote, which goes through rapid division and form an organism. So, what is the first cell of that life? This is zygote. So, life starts from single cell. The life starts from single cell. So now we are going to know about this. How can we prove that the cell is the structural and functional unit of life? Need not to do anything. Just look at ourselves. We are made up of millions of cells. And these cells have given us structure. And the same cell is performing functions. How do we see? We see with our eyes, and eyes are made up of cells. How can we take food? We take with hands. Hands are not only given structure by the cell, but also function is also being done by the cell. So yes, it is true that the structural and functional unit of life is the cell. Now what is the story of its discovery? He was Robert Hooke. He must be very curious to know how these plants and animals grow and why do they grow, how do they grow, what is found inside them. So to know this, what he did, he used his self-made microscope which was having biconvex lens, and what he did, he has taken the bark of a tree which is known as cork, a thin slice of bark of tree, and kept under the microscope. And what did he find? He find that there is a room-like structure. Having same shape and same sizes, but nothing was inside. So what he gave the name, he has coined the name cell. This cell has come from the Latin word cellula. cellula means what? Little room. What does it means? It means little room. You must have seen honeycomb. आपने मधुमक्खी का छत्ता जरूर देखा होगा. उसमें छोटे छोटे टाइनी होल्स होते हैं और वो सारे टाइनी होल्स जो है एक तरह के दिखते हैं, बिल्कुल सेम शेप्स में रहते हैं और बिल्कुल उनका साइज भी सेम होता है, सेम एज दिस सेल. तो जब रॉबर्ट हुक ने माइक्रोस्कोप के अंदर उस थिन स्लाइस को रख के देखा तो उन्हें ऐसा स्ट्रक्चर दिखा. उन्होंने इसका नाम दिया सेल. उन्होंने इसका क्या नाम दिया? सेल. Microscope, if we talk about microscope, this microscope was invented by, first microscope was invented by Anton von Leeuwenhoek. He was the first who has invented this microscope. Then after, this invention has become advanced day by day, and then Robert Hooke has made compound microscope, light compound microscope. Then Knoll and Ruska, two biologists come together and they made electron microscope. This microscope works with the help of electron beam. What they made, it was capable to magnify the object 40,000 times bigger. The electron microscope, which was invented by Knoll and Ruska, it has capacity to magnify the object 40,000 times bigger. So you can understand, even a tiny object can be seen easily, and each and every part of that object can be seen under this electron microscope clearly. Then now we have advanced electron microscope now. Now the microscopes have ability to magnify the object 2 lakhs times bigger. So this electron microscope or microscope was the milestone in the field of biology. Because of the invention of microscope, there are so many things which are revealed, and still lots of researches are going on. So this was the story of discovery of cell and the invention of microscope, and I have already made you understand what is this cell. In my next video, I will explain you about the structure of the cell and cell organelles. As we have so many organs to work together, the same have cells. The same is found in cell. This is the cell, what it does. This is the cell, what it does. It has some organelles which goes through the process of respiration. There are some responsible for secretion. There are some responsible for absorption. So this you will come to know one by one. As I made you understand, cell is the basic unit. And this basic unit, when combined together, same kind of cells when come together, they form tissue. And so many tissues come together to form an organ. And this organ, when more than one organ come together to perform any task, then they become organ system. And many organ system together known as an organism. But what is the basic thing in all? This is what? The cell. This is what? The cell. So wait for the next video in which I will be explaining about the structure of the cell. Thank you all of you.